Oh, hey guys. I didn't see you there. I'm just enjoying some cancer. Some AIDS cancer. Now, a lot of you may not be aware, but milk is the #1 leading cause of AIDS and cancer-related AIDS in America. I know this is shocking because for years you've been brainwashed to think that milk has lots of nutrients and minerals and vitamins and things that our body needs, but actually it's giving you AIDS. Every single day, millions and billions of people die due to milk-related accidents, and the Surgeon General hasn't spoken up on this. Why not? Because he hates the environment and he hates animal rights. Obviously, we need to take it into our own hands. We need to make a bunch of online articles to stop this. So, I was trolling on Facebook a little bit and I found a post. It's revolutionized the way I see the world. It's from the Odyssey Online and it's titled, "Why You Should Stop Drinking Milk." Ooh, milk. Well, let's read on. A milk mustache might not be so cute after all. Turns out, your doctor may be wrong about milk. Yeah, that dude who went to school for 12 plus years doesn't know shit. Some college student who wrote this Odyssey Online article, fucking genius, brah. Well, let's read on. Let's keep in mind that humans are not designed to drink milk. We are the only animals that continue to drink milk after infancy. Well, flying squirrels are the only marsupials that fly, except for bats. We've been taught to drink milk because it's healthy. Well, turns out it's not so healthy after all. Listen up, doctors. You're about to go back to school. Here are 4 reasons why you should stop drinking milk immediately. Number 1. You're drinking pus. Whoa. A glass of milk contains many disturbing ingredients such as bovine growth hormones, feces, and antibiotics. Quite possibly the most shocking of all is that milk has an alarming amount of pus in it. What? They're putting pus in my AIDS milk? This is fucking bullshit. Pus is produced as reaction to bacteria in the udder, one of the most common infections in dairy cows in the United States. The industry uses a somatic cell count to indicate the quality of milk because the number of cells increase in response to bacteria. While the US doesn't have the highest cell count limit in the world, it's far higher than in places like Europe and Canada. Yeah, those fucking backwoods savages. So apparently somatic cells automatically equal pus now? Because here I was thinking that pus is dead white blood cells, dead bacteria, and other foreign contaminants, and that's what all mixed together to kind of make that shit that comes out of your zits. But I mean, apparently cows, those aren't actually udders. Those little quad dicks that are hanging down, they're just big old zits. They just pop the milk. They just have like a jug just like this, and then just pop the udder right into it. Pop it right in. They just pop it right in. But whatever. I mean, this dude obviously knows what he's talking about. This guy sounds like he loves animals and he likes the environment quite a bit. But the next reason is, cow's milk isn't meant for humans. What? A cow's milk is perfectly fit to turn a newborn calf into a 400-pound cow in just 1 year. For a human, cow's milk contains an abundant amount of pointless fat, cholesterol, and calories. All of this creates a huge imbalance in the human body. And that's the end of that paragraph. It doesn't really tell you what kind of imbalance, why it creates an imbalance,
how big it is.
But using their logic that cow's milk was meant for cow babies, then we shouldn't be eating salads, fruits, definitely not meat. Yeah, I don't think there's any food that is designed for humans. Yeah. So obviously the only way to stay safe and AIDS free is to just not eat or drink anything. Nice. The health benefits are misleading. Most Americans drink milk because it's high in calcium, which leads to so strong, healthy bones. So strong, healthy bones. Contrary to popular belief, no reputable or non-biased scientific study has shown that milk reduces bone fractures. Shockingly, however, recent studies have shown a positive correlation between milk consumption and bone fracture. Well, I'm gonna stop this retard train right here. Positive correlation doesn't really mean shit. If you look at data set long enough, you can find a positive correlation between anything. You could find a positive correlation between the amount of heart attacks in America and the sales of K-pop in Atlanta, Georgia. Does it mean anything? More than likely not, because I don't think K-pop is really giving anyone heart attacks. I could be wrong about that. I don't have any reputable or non-biased sources, so who knows? K-pop could be killing our elderly, and the Surgeon General hasn't spoken up on this, and this is fucking ridiculous, and this needs to stop right now. Alright, so the last part of the article is it's a nightmare for the cows, and it's basically speaking on the subject of how inhumane we treat cattle, and I don't have anything against this. I mean, you can make this case all you want, and I can't really speak out against it because it's an ethical argument, and it's something that we decide as a society, and it's less supported by facts and more of morality. But what I do have a problem with is using false claims or hiding in the shadows of half-truths in order to fluff up your ethical agenda. Because if you're going to make an ethical claim and you're trying to persuade a society to make a decision, you have to do it ethically. Otherwise, you undermine your whole fucking operation. And that's just not cool, and it's really dickish. But my opinion is, if you really want to stop people from using farm animals or any animal products at all, I would advocate and fund the research of technology like 3D printing, synthetically creating organisms, body parts, shit like that. Because, I mean, the minute we can mass produce proteins through like a 3D printer, then no one's gonna fucking use farm animals anymore, because you can just create like a fucking square of chicken that tastes exactly like regular chicken. So, I mean, why even have farm animals at that point? But that's just my thoughts on the matter. But yeah. Look, guys, there's a lot of fucking fake news out there. If you see something and it sounds a little unbelievable, you should probably fact check it, especially if it's on Facebook. You should definitely look into it instead of just posting it right away, because there's a lot of misinformation. And I mean, that's just something that happens in the information era, because we have information that's true and false. So you kind of got to do a little work for yourself and kind of sift out what's true and what's false. And I'll try to do that for y'all. Don't take my word for it. I'll leave some links in the description so that you can check it yourself, and I'll make sure that these aren't links to like fucking hard right or hard left agenda driven news sites. But yeah, if you like the video, give it a like, share it, comment baka/senpai, all those are appropriate. Yeah.
Baka.